Imagine a morning. The sun is rising over the Iberian Peninsula, but something feels off. It's the early 700s. A powerful force is approaching from the south. Muslim armies. Fast, well-organized, and sweeping away everything and everyone in their path. The Visigothic kingdom, it was already on the brink, and it quickly faded into history. But the story is just beginning. Let's head north, into the mountains. The atmosphere there is different, cold, harsh, but fiercely free. The people living there, the Basques and the Asturians, are not the kind you can easily crush. They don't say, "It's over." They say, "We're just getting started." And among them, one man steps forward. Pelayo. He's not a mighty king, he doesn't have grand armies, but he has belief. He gathers people, builds alliances through strategic marriages, forms connections, and creates a small but determined kingdom. Asturias. Then one day comes, the Muslim army marches north. They think, "We'll crush this small resistance easily." But the mountains are not where they feel at home. They meet at Covadonga, and something unexpected happens. That small, scattered group pushes back the much larger Muslim army. This isn't just a battle, it's the beginning of a story that will be told for centuries. The Reconquista. News of this victory spreads. Christians living in the south begin fleeing north, saying, "There's still a free place there." But the truth is harsh. The population is small, the army is weak, and the enemy is still powerful. Then things start to heat up. Muslims begin to divide among themselves, rebellions erupt. The Franks enter the scene, wars break out in the north. And in the middle of all this chaos, Asturias grows, wisely. Pelayo's son-in-law, Alfonso, takes the stage. Cities are reclaimed one by one, territory expands. But this isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Years pass. One moment, the Muslims are dominant. The next, the Christians are rising again. Cities change hands, kings turn against each other. There are even times when a Christian king allies with Muslim rulers against another Christian king. Yes, it's that complicated. Then a hard, relentless figure appears, Almanzor. This man does not stop. Campaign after campaign, cities burned, armies shattered. For the Christians, he is a nightmare. But every rise has a fall. After his death, the Muslim world enters a period of fragmentation. It breaks into small states, and at that moment, the balance shifts. Christian kingdoms begin to grow stronger. Castile, Leon, Aragon, Navarre, Portugal. All of them take their place on the stage. But there's still one big problem. They can't get along with each other. A classic human story. There's a common enemy, but internal conflicts come first. Then the long-awaited moment arrives. This time, the kingdoms truly unite. It's now or never, they say. They meet at Las Navas de Tolosa. The battle is brutal, losses are heavy. But in the end, the Muslim army is broken. This is the turning point. After that, progress is slow, but certain. City by city, region by region, Córdoba falls, Seville falls. Valencia changes hands, Lisbon is now Christian. And finally, Granada, the last stronghold. The end has come. Isabella and Ferdinand take center stage. Two powerful rulers, one clear goal. Finish this. Granada falls. A 700-year story comes to an end. But the victory comes with a heavy cost. The Inquisition begins. People are forced to convert or leave their homeland. Some try to practice their faith in secret. But if they are caught, their story ends in the courts of the Inquisition. And here's the interesting part. The wealth gained from these wars opens the door to a new adventure. A man appears, Christopher Columbus. If we sail west, we might find new lands, he says. And Spain decides to support him. So in a way, This long, brutal, bloody story didn't just shape Iberia. It changed the fate of the entire world. That's the story. A small resistance in the mountains turns into a centuries-long struggle and eventually opens the door to a brand new era for humanity.